In the dazzling world of football, two stars from different generations are lighting up the stage. One a living legend, the other a teenage prodigy. On one side, Lionel Messi, the king of football, a billionaire icon whose luxurious life stretches from private jets to waterfront mansions. And on the other, Lamine Yamal, the young sensation taking over La Liga, already tasting the sweetness of fame, fortune, and fast cars at just 16. In addition to being two of the greatest football players to have ever played for Barcelona, Lionel Messi and Romain Yamal are well-known figures who make a lot of money from other ventures in addition to their playing careers. These two football celebrities today own fancy cars, luxurious flights, and spacious homes. Have you ever pondered who of them leads the more opulent lifestyle, though? You may witness a furious altercation between Romain Yamal and Lionel Messi in today's film. Given that they were both Barcelona players, it is a given that they currently reside in opulent homes in Spain. However, who owns the nation's priciest real estate? For instance, Yamal spent a portion of his early years in a modest flat in the Rocafonda neighborhood of the Spanish town of Mataró. Even though he no longer resides there, he has honored the neighborhood on a few occasions by scoring goals and using his fingers to sketch the last four digits of the neighborhood's postal code, 304. As a result, he is much loved by the residents of Rocafonda. Another place where the player lived for most of his professional career was Barcelona's La Masia Academy, located in the Ciutat Esportiva Sant Joan d'Espí. Opened in 2011, only the best athletes have access to a place of residence at the facility, which has 5 floors and around 64,500 square feet of interior space. The place has plenty of amenities for the stars, such as an air-conditioned reading room, large dining areas, various game rooms, cozy living spaces, and of course, each athlete's room, which has beds, study areas, and beautiful views of the outside. In addition to all this, there are spaces dedicated to the club and the players who have played there, while outside there are the exclusive Barcelona training pitches. And to give you an idea of the price, the construction of La Masia was estimated at 11 million euros, while the Sant Joan d'Espí complex as a whole cost an impressive 68 million euros. According to some sources, Lamine Yamal still lives most of his time in the academy, but with all the money he's currently earning from his new contract, he should make his first real estate purchase soon if he hasn't already done so off the market. Messi, for his part, is not far behind. When he was playing for Barcelona, for example, he lived in a house close to where he worked. The player's property was located in a luxury condominium in Castelldefels, a town just 12 miles away from Barcelona. The residence where the Argentinian lives with his family has an imposing white facade and is surrounded by lush green grass. And as the player's mansion is located high up in the hills, it has a beautiful view of the city, while at the same time offering plenty of privacy for him to live in peace. On social media, Messi has already shared with his followers a little of his intimacy at the property, especially the cute moments he enjoys with his children. The interior of the property seems to be very comfortable and cozy, perfect for him to rest after an intense training routine. The outside area has plenty of space that obviously includes a football pitch, where he even posted his youngest first steps on Instagram. There's no doubt that Lionel Messi's mansion fulfills all his needs and is an excellent refuge for him and his family. And a curious fact is that there is speculation in the press that Messi even bought the house from his neighbors because they were too noisy, something quite normal for a man as rich as him, isn't it? According to the media, the player bought the property in 2009 for the princely sum of $2 million, but today it is estimated that the place is worth more than $7 million. Another property he owns in Spain is a large mansion in Ibiza, more precisely on the private island of Fuerteventura. The clean-style property is over 6,100 square feet, and although it has plenty of amenities for Messi to enjoy on holiday, he seems to have run into problems with Spanish law due to improper works carried out by the previous owner. Before acquiring the mansion, Messi rented it out a few times, and to become the owner of the property, he paid 11 million euros, the equivalent of $12.5 million at the time. As Lionel Messi has a larger property portfolio in Spain, points to him. When it comes to going on holiday, both athletes like to have fun on the high seas, but which one has the most luxurious yacht? Messi, for example, has used several boats. One example is the yacht known as Inspiration, a Benetti-fast yacht with 4 decks and a length of around 125 feet, all combined with modern, sophisticated architecture. Its interior is very elegant and comfortable, with 5 cabins that can comfortably accommodate up to 10 passengers, offering a great experience for everyone on board. For when crew members want to relax in the sea breeze, there are many open-air lounges equipped with modern ergonomic sofas. The yacht also has a swimming pool at the front and even a hot tub on the top floor. There's no doubt that this yacht is well suited to the player's needs, and it's no wonder that its price is estimated at around $20 million. But it's very likely that Messi would prefer to rent yachts rather than buy them, and could fork out around $200,000 to enjoy this luxury for a week. Yamal has also been seen on beautiful rented yachts, which certainly can't be cheap. Considering that they don't own the yachts, we'll consider this round a draw. Points for both. Both footballers love traveling in luxury vehicles, but which one has the most valuable car collection? Yamal has, for example, been seen with what looks like an Audi A3, a sleek-looking sedan that in its most modern version can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in around 4.8 seconds. It's no wonder that this sophisticated automobile costs an average of $36,000. When it comes to training, Lamine Yamal has already been clicked a few times in a Performantour, a large car equipped with driver assistance technology. And to give you an idea of the price, this modern vehicle can cost more than $250,000, but it's likely that Lamine Yamal has only taken this super machine for a spin. Meanwhile, Messi has been spotted with various types of vehicles, such as Toyota Prius, $25,000, Mini Cooper, $30,000, Audi Q7, $60,000, Mercedes-Benz GLE for $70,000, Audi S7 for $75,000, Audi Q8 also $75,000, Range Rover Sport for $80,000, Toyota Land Cruiser $85,000, Cadillac Escalade $95,000, Range Rover Vogue $100,000, Audi RS6 $120,000, and a Porsche Panamera $140,000. One of the most expensive cars he was seen driving was an Audi R8 Spider, a sophisticated vehicle with a beautiful design to drive, which costs around $158,000. Messi was also seen driving a Bentley Bentayga, a very opulent SUV that can provide a great lot of comfort and sophistication for every passenger around Miami with his family. Maybe that's why the most recent models cost over $180,000. A Maserati Gran Turismo, a renowned sports vehicle designed for speed enthusiasts, is also in Lionel Messi's garage. So who takes the crown in this luxury face-off? Messi, with decades of dominance, a billion-dollar empire, and a lifestyle fit for royalty, or Lamine Yamal, the young prince of football, already stepping into private jets and building a future dripping in gold. While Messi's lifestyle is all about legacy and luxury refined, Yamal's is about promise and power rising. But in the end, one thing's for sure, the world of football has never looked this rich. Like, comment, and let us know who's winning the luxury game for you.